Welcome back to Next Gen Drive, your trusted channel for exploring the latest innovations in the automotive world. Today, we're diving into the 2026 Maruti Suzuki lineup, a brand that has dominated markets like India and several other regions for decades. In 2026, Maruti Suzuki is pushing forward with a refreshed design language, smarter performance options, and an interior philosophy that blends practicality with modern-day connectivity. Whether you're someone considering a first car, or a loyal Suzuki driver waiting to upgrade, this year's models are worth a closer look. Let's start with the exterior. Maruti Suzuki has always leaned towards practicality over bold statements, but with the 2026 generation, the brand has clearly decided to evolve its identity. Up front, the cars carry sleeker LED headlamps that are sharper and more angular than before, giving the vehicles a more aggressive stance. The signature chrome-accented grille is now more proportioned, with honeycomb textures on sportier trims and horizontal slats on premium variants. Across hatchbacks like the Alto and Swift, to sedans like the Desire, and crossovers like the Brezza and Grand Vitara, there's a unified design language, more athletic, more aerodynamic, and more sophisticated. Side profiles reveal subtle sculpted lines that add depth without going overboard. Wheel arches are slightly more pronounced, housing alloy wheels that now start at a larger base size compared to earlier models. This contributes not only to a bolder road presence but also to better handling. Rooflines have been slightly lowered and made sleeker on the hatchbacks, while SUVs keep their upright and muscular stance. The Brezza and Grand Vitara, in particular, receive dual-tone paint options, roof rails, and a floating roof design that makes them stand out in the compact SUV segment. At the rear, tail lamp clusters are slimmer and wider, often connected with a light bar that stretches across the boot in higher trims, a feature becoming more common across the industry. The most noticeable improvement is aerodynamics. Suzuki claims that with better airflow design, their hatchbacks and sedans reduce drag by nearly 7% compared to the previous generation. This not only enhances efficiency but also quietens highway drives. The SUVs sport redesigned bumpers and skid plates for a rugged look, while still keeping the family-friendly image alive. All in all, Maruti Suzuki's 2026 exterior styling finally gives buyers something stylish without sacrificing the affordability that has always defined the brand. Now, moving on to performance. This is where Maruti Suzuki has made some bold moves. Traditionally known for small displacement petrol engines with high efficiency, the 2026 lineup expands into hybrid and electric offerings while refining its internal combustion engines for stricter emission norms. The latest K-Series petrol engines come with dual jet and dual VVT technology, offering smoother power delivery and improved fuel efficiency. For those who prioritize mileage, the mild hybrid options provide just that, seamlessly balancing battery assistance with petrol power. In hatchbacks like the Alto and Swift, you can expect power outputs ranging between 65 to 90 horsepower, tuned more towards city agility and cost-effective ownership. In sedans like the Desire, Maruti Suzuki continues to offer refined petrol options, but it's the inclusion of strong hybrid technology in the 2026 Grand Vitara and a few premium hatchbacks that really marks a leap forward. With electric motors assisting at low speeds, the hybrids not only improve fuel efficiency dramatically but also deliver instant torque, making city driving smoother and highway overtakes easier. For pure EV enthusiasts, Maruti Suzuki has started rolling out electric models under its Suzuki EV sub-brand. The 2026 Maruti EVX concept has now materialized into a production-ready model, delivering around 400 to 500 kilometers of range on a full charge. Its performance is tuned not just for efficiency but for everyday usability, with fast charging capabilities and regenerative braking. This marks Suzuki's serious entry into the EV market, something fans have been waiting for. Ride quality across the lineup has also improved. Thanks to upgraded suspension setups, Maruti cars absorb potholes and rough patches with more confidence than earlier. Steering feedback is sharper, especially in the hatchbacks, and body roll is well controlled in the SUVs. For enthusiasts, the Swift and Alto offer peppy handling that makes them more fun to drive, while the Desire and Ciaz focus on comfort and long-distance cruising. Braking systems have been upgraded with improved ABS calibration, electronic stability programs in higher trims, and disc brakes on more wheels across the range. Fuel efficiency, which has always been Maruti's crown jewel, remains strong. The new hatchbacks are delivering upward of 22 to 25 kilometers per liter in petrol and hybrid variants, while the diesel alternatives, though limited, still serve high-mileage drivers well. The EV, of course, shifts the conversation entirely towards cost per kilometer, making it even more affordable for urban dwellers in the long run. Now, a quick look at the interiors. Maruti Suzuki understands its customer base and continues to focus on functionality first. But in 2026, interiors are no longer bare bones. Across models, you'll find larger floating infotainment screens ranging from 8 to 12 inches, all supporting wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Digital driver displays have replaced traditional analog dials in premium trims, adding to the modern feel. Materials have improved too. Soft-touch plastics are introduced in mid to top trims, and dual-tone upholstery gives cabins a fresher, more premium vibe. Space has always been one of Suzuki's strongest suits, and the 2026 lineup continues to maximize rear legroom and headroom, especially in sedans and crossovers. Storage spaces are smartly placed, and ergonomics have been improved for long drives. Safety also takes a step up with 6 airbags available in top trims, advanced driver assist features in premium models, and stronger body structures that comply with global crash norms. So, what does this all mean for buyers? The 2026 Maruti Suzuki lineup doesn't just stick to the tried and tested formula of affordability and efficiency. It evolves into a range that feels stylish, offers hybrid and EV choices, delivers refined performance, and gives you an interior that feels modern without being unnecessarily complicated. It's a lineup that appeals to first-time buyers, families upgrading to SUVs, and even eco-conscious drivers wanting to step into the electric future. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2026 Maruti Suzuki lineup. If you enjoyed this detailed review and want to stay updated on more next-generation cars, make sure you subscribe to Next Gen Drive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next review.